Hi, I'm Bryce Davidson, and today I'd like to talk to you guys about how to travel at a young age and the benefits from it. So, um, if you look at today's culture, we're basically brainwashed into believing that there's only one way of growing up, and that's going to school, getting your education, getting a job, having a family, waiting till you're retired, and retiring, and then traveling the world after that, because then you'll draw a pension. Well, today I'm here to inform you that that's not true, and that there are many ways to um, travel and be able to be successful and do it young. So, traveling traveling at a young age, you can get there's health benefits from it. There are steps that you can take, and there's pros, and I'm here to inform you about all of those. So, so if your dreams are to live life without being a slave to money and see that there's a world past Boomland, then I'm about to blow your mind. When I personally started looking into this, the first thing that I thought of was, is it really possible? Is it possible to see the world and get paid for it? So I started thinking of where I'd like to go, and so that was my first step. So I thought of places that I'd like to go, like Colorado, Florida, Maine, California, and so those are some of the main ones that I was looking into. So whenever you think of Florida, you think of how expensive it is and how hard it would be to live somewhere like that and be able to afford it. So I started thinking next of what I would like to do, and I love being outdoors. So I looked into hiking. Looked into jobs with hiking, horseback riding, camping, anything like that. Uh, so, what was the next step? So the next step was searching around, trying to find those jobs and putting everything that you wanted to find out into an initiative, and trying to search for all the things that meet your top criteria. And so you also want to find places that benefit you. Like if they don't pay very well, you definitely want to find somewhere that pays for room and board and all your bills, because then that'll help you just pocket most of your money. And so I found a website that searches for all of that stuff, and it's called coolworks.com. And so coolworks.com is right here. And so basically, you will take, and you basically can type in any kind of job title or keyword that you want to look for. You can search for it. You can go find a job, and you can search for by state. You can search by what kind of job you want, the seasons. If you're just wanting to work seasonal, if you're wanting to work full time. This site right here will help you to find what you're looking for easily. And so one of the places that I looked into, and one of the first places I looked into immediately whenever I did this personally, was Hawaii. And so this is the Stairway to Heaven, or the Haiku Stairs. There's 4,000 stairs on this mountain, and it's also illegal. So there's health benefits to traveling. One is that it helps you exercise, most definitely, because whenever you travel, you don't stay inside of your hotel a lot. It's not like whenever you're staying at home. So you're out exploring. You're trying to see what kind of activities there are out there: swimming, hiking, camping, anything. And then there's also being outdoors in general. You get fresh air, and you get vitamins, all your vitamins, and from the sun that you can't just get sitting inside. And another one is that it helps you to become less stressed. It's almost like working an 8-hour day, 5 days a week, and you don't take a lunch break. Well, that lunch break is very critical to you because it allows you to get away from work in the middle of the day to kind of reset your mind and relax. So, working 365 days a year or so, getting out 7 days a year at least is a great thing to do because it kind of allows you to break away from all the stress. So, the pros of traveling at a young age. First of all, at a young age, most of us don't have very many responsibilities. We don't have children. We have bills, some of us, but we don't have tons of bills. And we're at our peak, like, physical condition. Because whenever you grow up, most people don't stay in shape very well. And I can see that I became less physically active since high school. Whenever you travel, if you're an extrovert, you tend to meet a lot of people. I personally talk to people all the time, and so whenever you meet people, it allows you to network, especially if you're around the person for more than a couple hours. You kind of connect, become friends on Facebook, and that allows you to travel more. If you go to Florida just to travel and you meet somebody from Florida and you become close to them in a week, then the next year, if you go back to Florida, then you might have a place to stay for free. And so I got the 4 health benefits that I told you earlier from USAStudentTravel.com, and that was a pretty good site to find. They had good information, and then I got my this young age. I got some ideas from that from Globotrex.com. You also become more knowledgeable as you grow. If you travel without friends and family around, you become a more independent person, and it allows you to grow. And so I personally have looked into all of these, and I put them into effect recently. I got a job in Hawaii, and I'll be leaving in 13 days, 12 days, to head to Hawaii to be there for 3 months. And so I look forward to using all of these and getting to visit an exotic place that most people don't go to because they don't put into initiative or try to get out and find ways to live life. So thank you for listening, and appreciate it.